This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we are coming to you down, Pete, it's like we're on vacation in the Caribbean, man. We're coming to you from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of my favorite times of the season when we get to head down here and play a little baseball.
Yeah, baseball in the Caribbean. It is something. It is home for it down here, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good fans down here, too.
Yep. Well, we are coming back from a 4-game stand, so I guess if you got to start off on the road, San Juan's a pretty good place. But unfortunately, it's a hot team, man. It is a hot team we're playing against here. These San Juan Swordfish, they're doing really well. We'll tell you about that in a minute. Well, there's 12 other games to tell you about, Pete. Starting things up with the Buzzards, we're down here at these Swordfish. How did that one and then the rest go?
All right, the Buzzards take on the Swordfish. Swordfish jump out to an early lead. They extend and win 9-0.
Blue Stars were at the Wildcats in Atlanta. It was a close game to start, and the Wildcats win at 5-2.
B-Wolves travel to take on the Heaters. It's a back-and-forth battle, but the B-Wolves look like they're going to win this one. Oh, maybe not. 9-7. I got a little close.
Freebooters and the Grapplers, all Florida, and the Grapplers win it big, 13-1. Wow.
The Jacks travel to take on the Hot Corners. Hot Corners jump out to an early lead. They're going to be able to hold on and win 11-8 in the end.
The Overdogs are at the Lockhorns in Colorado, and it's Lockhorns win 8-4.
Blowfish travel to take on the Wild Pigs. This one's a low-scoring field. Wild Pigs win at 4-2.
Moose at the Wildloads in New York. It's a close game. Moose win at 3-2.
Herbisaurs and the Sawteeth. Sawteeth are going to win that one 6-0 in a shutout.
It's a big upset. Nemesis of the Platypi and the Platypi win at 8-4.
Sirloins travel to take on the Buzzards. The Sirloins out to an early lead. They're going to extend and win 9-0. Another shutout.
Corners of the Wax Bills. Close game. Oh, Hot Corners win at 8-6.
All right. That was some good baseball there, folks. Did you get that baseball? That was some good baseball.
Yeah.
Season standings, Tommy, over there in the Liberty Conference Eastern Division, the Swordfish with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, and a plus 26 run differential. Our opponents for the night, they have a 1-game lead over the Jacks, who have a record of 5 wins and 2 losses.
Swordfish, the hottest team in the league right now. Best record. This is going to be a tough game. In our Central Division, it's a lockup at first place. Tied the Michigan Moose and our Texas Ramblers are both 4-3 winning records. The Moose have the slight edge with a +1. We're at a -5. But we're both 1 game ahead of the Atlanta Wildcats, who are 3-4.
Down in the Western Division, the Herbisaurs and the Overdogs are locked up in first place with records of 5 wins, 2 losses. Herbisaurs with a slight edge there with the +13 run differential to the Overdogs +12. In second place, 2 games out of first, the Sawteeth with a record of 3 wins, 4 losses.
I didn't expect the Overdogs to be that good this start again. In the Continental Conference Atlantic Division, Tampa Bay Grapplers are out on top. They're 4-3 with a +9. They got a 1-game lead ahead of the other Florida team, the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters, who are 3-4.
In the Plains Division, the Heaters and the Lockhorns locked up in first place with records of 5 wins, 2 losses. Heaters with a +12 run differential, so they got a little bit of breathing room. But right behind them, breathing hot on their heels, a half game out of first place, the Hot Corners with a record of 5-3. They got a +7 run differential.
Nice. And in the Pacific Division, the Guadalajara Buzzards are on top with a 4-4, 500 record, and a -13 run differential. Wow, they got a half game lead ahead of the LA Blowfish, who are 3-4. Every team in the Pacific Division has a negative run differential, Pete.
Wow. And last year's champs, the B-Wolves, down in the bottom with a record of 2 wins, 5 losses.
Yeah. Yeah, that is not right. This is game 8 of 38. Pete, it's our 4-3 Ramblers against the 6-1 Swordfish. Both teams winning records. This is going to be primetime baseball. Our defensive experts are going up against their power hitters. So power is what they're most known at. They also get good speed and defense. So we got to be careful what we throw to them, man. They're going to go long on us if we make a mistake. We're going to put Tobias Glover on the mound. He's known mostly for his velocity, but also has better than average accuracy and good junk He's a rally stopper with an elite cut finger. He's got an 0-1 record on the season, a 12.71 ERA and a 1.76 WHIP, so he'd like to work that ERA down.
Yes, sir. And backing him up, Swindle Heath out there in left field with good power, good ability to connect at home plate, better than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting 452 with 3 home runs. Corbin Hirta, the center fielder, with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths, hitting 269 with 2 home runs. And then Kid Paul in right field. They got him listed at right field. He's got good power, good ability to connect, and good speed on the base paths, hitting 333 with 1 home run. Typically, though, Hirta's been designated hitting, and Kid Paul's been in center field.
Yeah. The Swordfish are going to put Preston Glover on the mound, the left-hander, mostly for his velocity, also gets better than average junk and accuracy. He's a specialist. He gets surrounded if we get to him, but he's got a 1-0 record on the season with a 0 ERA and a 0.67 WHIP. I know we were talking about him before the game.
Yeah, and they get backing him up. He's got Sportsman, the second baseman. He's locked in. He's got good power, better than average ability to connect at home plate, and about average speed on a base pass, but he's hitting 269 with 2 home runs. Lopez at shortstop, also locked in. He's got better than average speed. Good fielder with a better than average arm. He's hitting 444 with no home runs. And then Hara O'Wugliams, the catcher, who's not 100% physically. She's ailing a little bit behind home plate, and she struggles to make power, but she's a very good contact hitter, and she's got about average speed on the base pass. She's hitting 321 with 3 home runs.
Yeah, some good imports from Philadelphia there. We are going to get the lineup and assistant coach going to look like this. Starting things off at shortstop and batting first is going to be Noah McLean. Behind him, Kenny Bernal is going to bat second and catch. In left field, we got Swindle Heath in his native position today. Batting cleanup, the center fielder, Kid Paul. Just a kid. As Pete mentioned, Corbin Huerta usually DH. He's DH again today. He'll be at batting fifth, batting sixth. Buck Daniel in right field. It's his secondary position. Young Jr. is going to be at first base, and he'll bat seventh. He's been hot pretty much recently. Kara Kawaguchi, as expected, at third base, batting eighth. Now they got batting ninth, Evan Montez at second, but he's also tense. We could substitute him for what's his name, Emilio Adoya.
Yeah, Adoya hasn't seen playing time for a while, so I would not be against that.
All right, we're bringing Adoya up. He's going to play second base and bat ninth. Finally, on the mound, you got Tobias Glover starting, going to throw the forefinger, the two-finger, mix it up with the cut finger and the slider. Pete, you ready to give us the lineup for those Swordfish?
I'll do my best, my friend. I will do my best.
Give it a crack.
All right, the Swordfish are going to lead off with Harold Williams, the designated hitter. Sportsman, the third baseman, will bat second. He's locked in. Deputy, the second baseman, also locked in, batting third. Arnie Blaines, the catcher, he's locked in. He'll bat fourth. And then Lopez, the shortstop, also locked in, batting fifth. Lindsay, the first baseman, will bat sixth. Thrustmaster, the right fielder, batting seventh. Batting eighth, Borgnar, the left fielder, batting ninth. Damian Rush, the center fielder, and Glover will take the bump. So as we get ready to play this one, we're going to meet up at first base for the official spitting in the eye of the opponent. As we get ready for the first inning, Noah McLean, Ken Bernal, and Swindle Heath got a first look at Preston Glover, who's taken the bump with a 0 ERA. That is a downcast dugout there. Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's neutral and favors the low pitch. He's hitting 200 on the season. First pitch to McLean. In there for called strike. Strike one. Slow ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Noah McLean, the Ramblers shortstop. There's a shot up the middle. Line drive into center field for a clean single. And Noah McLean starts to get the game off with a line drive to center field. So 1 on with no outs. Kenny Bernal going to step into the batter's box.
All right, Kenneth Bernal, let's see what you can do here. Got 1 on, no out. It's a good start. Pressure climbing up already. Got a late afternoon sunset here at the Castillo Arena. First one's up high, strikes him out, makes it 0 with the count. Top of the first, no score. Beautiful day for baseball. That one misses ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The catcher's got an okay arm, but there's a slow runner at first base. There's another ball, 2 and 1.
Uh-oh.
Fouled back up behind the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
Late swing, strike 3. K's his first batter.
Yep. 1 on, 1 out. In steps Swindle Heath, the left fielder. He's neutral and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack. Hitting 452 with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. Noah McLean at first base does not have a lot of speed, so he's not a threat to steal second. First pitch to Swindle Heath is high, ball one. One ball, no strikes. There's a roller into center field, so another single. So runners at first and second with one out. And in steps Kid Paul.
Hi, Kid Paul. Good start again. Like I said, only one out. We got runners at the first and second. One out, pressure up. We just don't want a double play. Foul ball, third base line. It's a Souvenir about 3 rows back. Oh, in the count. Second pitch way outside, ball 2. One ball, oh, no, I'm sorry. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses ball. Now we got ball 2, Pete. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. It's not throwing real hard. That one's in for a strike now. 2-2. 1 more to go. Early swing foul into the dugout. Still 2-2. Kid Paul still at the plate. Reaches out. There's the double play ball. Over to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and we get nothing.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to head into the bottom of the first. It is no score. Hera Williams, Red Sportsman, and Heady Deputy going to get a first look at Tobias Glover, who's taken the bump with a 12.71 ERA. Yeah, not a good outing yet. Hera Williams, the designated hitter, is neutral and well. She's an off-speed hitter, hitting .321 with a home run, 6 RBIs. What do you think about that, Tommy?
The DH starting first. Tobias Glover looking at his first call from Bernal. Gets it, throws it, misses low and in, ball 1. Well, no strike. Full crowd here today. And these Swordfish fans, that's say for strike, 1 ball, 1 strike, are excited about their early start this season. They got a first place team going and they love it. Love it. 1 ball, 1 strike, hard on the ground. Junior Young Jr. is going to pick that up, field it himself, run it down, touch the bag. 1 up, 1 down. That's going to bring us a new batter. And that's going to be Red Sportsman now. The shortstop, 269 this season. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, good power. Magic hands. Foul back, Souvenir. They want him to get number 3. He's locked in. So he's got a little extra power, a little extra contact. That one low away. In fact, the outfield's going to fade back a little bit just in case. Bottom of the first, no score. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Glover thinking hard. Wants to make sure he doesn't throw the wrong pitch. Gets a signal from Bernal, tosses. Swing and a miss, up and in. Nice strikeout, Tobias. That's what he needed. Got past a strong batter. Now it's Heady Deputy, batting 1,000 so far. Big hack. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Second basewoman for the Swordfish. They're looking for their first single so far this afternoon. Change up low and away, or cut finger. Makes it in, strike 1. Oh, in the count. To the Deputy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pull out that breaker. She's a good power hitter. Fair contact. Get movement on her. Get her chasing it. The throw. Fouled back near the on-deck position. 0-2 still. Tobias Glover in command. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He strikes out 2. This is a good start for Toby Glover, Pete.
Yep, we're going to head into the top of the second. It's still no score. Corbin here to Buck Daniel, Junior Young Jr. going to get a first look at Preston Glover, who threw 16 pitches, racked up a strikeout, and gave up 2 hits in his half of the first. Ramblers out hitting the Swordfish 2-1. Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. Wild thrower hitting .269 with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Preston Glover, the specialist. That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller up the middle. That's going to get into center field for a clean single. Corbin Hirta with a leadoff single. Let's do something with it this time. Buck Daniel steps in.
Yeah, let's keep her rolling here, Ramblers. Buck Daniel, 467, 2 home runs, 6 RBI. Still not through the lineup yet. First pitch way out. Ball 1. This is 1-0. Count pressure climbing up here a little bit. There goes the runner for second base. Is it a strike? He's safe. He steals second, Pete. Well, I didn't think he was making. I got a runner in hitting position, no outs. Fly ball to left field to the wall. Caught, and the runners have to come back, Pete. Oh, that was close. I thought it was out of here for a minute.
Me too. I was hoping. Buck Daniel gave it a ride. Junior Young Jr., the first baseman, he's neutral and fit. He's a slowpoke, hitting .417 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. 1 on, 1 out for Junior Young. First pitch, and therefore called strike 1. Ooh, early swing, strike 2. Junior in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off, protecting the plate. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's low. 1-2 to Junior Young Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Junior Young. So with 1 on and 2 outs, in steps Kara Kawaguchi. Come on, Kara.
Let's go, Gucci. She's 467 this season, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, third basewoman. That one misses in, ball 1. We got 2 outs. We need 1 more. We need to get somebody across the plate. Past the mound.
No, yes.
Oh, it's into center field, Pete. The runner's coming around third base for home. Is going to be the RBI. Makes it.
All right.
Get ahead there, guys.
Kara Kawaguchi with an RBI single. Emilio Aduya, the second baseman, he's neutral and fit, favors the outside pitch. He's hitting .333 with no home runs, 2 RBIs. So with 2 outs and a runner at first pitch to Aduya is up high, ball 1. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there goes Kara Kawaguchi, and she's in there, safe.
What's a stand-up?
2 balls, a strike, and 2 outs. There's a roller to the shortstop, and he's going to pick it up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. But we're going to head into the bottom of the 2nd. Ramblers 1, Swordfish nothing. Arnie Blings, Charlie Lopez, and Joshua Lindsay going to face Tobias Glover, who threw 10 pitches, racked up 2 strikeouts, brought his ERA down to a 10.8. All right, Arnie Blings, the catcher, is locked in and fit. He's known as a little hack. He's hitting .360 with no home runs, 5 RBIs. He's got a lot of power, but he's got less than average ability to connect. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The little hack is in effect. Plus 40 contact when he gets into There's a roller to Emilio Aduya. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Junior Young Jr. at first for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Charlie Lopez, the shortstop. He's locked in and fit as well. He's an ace exterminator who's hitting .444 with 6 RBIs this season. Plus 40 power and plus 10 contact. That's in there for a called strike when betting against an A- pitcher or better. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Inside, ball 1. That'll even the count 1-1. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd. Ramblers with a 1-0 lead. There's a fly ball that's going to get into right field, and Buck Daniel will pick it up and throw it into the cutoff man quickly. So a 1-out single in the bottom of the 2nd. And then steps Joshua Lindsay, the first baseman. He's neutral and well, hitting .304 on the season with a home run, 7 RBIs. Tobias Glover throwing his 16th pitch in the bottom of the 2nd. That's in there for a called strike, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Kenny Bernal's got a good arm behind home plate. That's a little high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Low ball 2. 2-1 now to Lindsay, the Swordfish first baseman. Throw to first, and the runner is back, but that uniform is dirty. 2 balls and a strike. That's in there for called 2nd strike, and now Lindsay the count evened up. 2 balls into 2 strikes. There's a roller to Junior Young.
Yes.
Double play. Ground ball to Junior Young Jr., who throws it to 2nd, back to 1st for the double play. We're going into the top of the 3rd. It's Ramblers 1 run on 4 hits. Swordfish, no runs on 1 hit. No McLean, 1 for 1. Ken Bernal, 0 for 1 with strikeouts. Swindle Heath, 1 for 1. Glover at 32 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 4 hits. His ERA is at a 1.12. No McLean, the shortstop, 1 for 1 with a single. Favors that low pitch.
I know. Still no score. Good game so far. Top of the 3rd. Inside, misses ball 1. 1-0 the count to No McLean. There's a hard liner past 3rd base, Pete. That's going to be okay, but Noah's not fast. He's going to get to first with a clean single, Pete, and we got 1 on, none out.
Yeah, 2 for 2 so far today. Noah's been struggling so far. Ken Bernal, the catcher's tense but fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Durable hitter. Again, No McLean, not a lot of speed, so he's not a threat to steal, but that's going to get a ground ball into right field. That'll get No McLean to 2nd. So runners at 1st and 2nd now with no outs, and then steps Swindle Heath.
That's a good start. It's a good start, Pete. Swindle Heath 1 for 1 with a single, likes the outside pitch, big hack. 2 on, no out. A double play doesn't even get us out. we hit the double plays often. Home run to center field. Swindle Heath puts us ahead by 3 runs. Pete is way back into the green. Way to go, Swindle. Wow, that went 485 feet, Pete. That's his 4th home run, 11th RBI of the season. He heard you talking about it before the game.
I think he did. Must have had a little extra spinach there. Kid Paul, the center fielder, He's 0 for 1 today. Base is empty now with no outs. Ramblers up 4-0. First pitch to Kid Paul's over the outside corner for called strike. Strike one. That one's inside. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kid Paul. That's in there for called second. 1-2 now to Kid Paul, the center fielder. There's a bloop single into center field. Oh, he catches it off the shoe tops. I thought for sure that was going to bounce, but 1 out. In steps Corbin Huerta.
I thought so too. All right, Corbin Huerta, second time at the plate. Hard liner into center field. That's going to be another clean single, Pete. And with just 1 out, all of a sudden the Ramblers got some offense going. We're going to need this, Pete, because the chances are they're going to hit long against us at some point.
Yeah, these guys are known to be big hitters. Buck Daniel, the right fielder, he's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. So with 1 on and 1 out, Buck Daniel in the batter's box. He squares around a bunt. Throw to first, and the runner is back. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Popped up into onto the infield, and the shortstop, a second baseman, is making the catch right in front of second base. So 2 outs, and in steps Junior Young Jr.
All right, Junior Young, get us around here. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Preston Glover's tense now.
No,
goes right
Pete.
at him. It's a hard grounder to Sportsman at third base. Throw over to first, and we're done.
You know better than to jump on the first pitch. We're going into the bottom of the third. It's Ramblers 4, Swordfish nothing. Charlie Thrustmaster, Ralph Borgnar, and Damian Rush getting a first look at Tobias Glover, who threw 20 pitches and racked up 2 strikeouts, only giving up 1 hit.
Pete Thrustmaster, she's 182 with no home runs, 1 RBI, power hitter. Bottom of the third. I think they're just now getting to the end of their lineup. Check swing, ball 1 inside, 1-0 the count. Thrustmaster, good power hitter with good contact. Right fielder, Cookie, 19-year-old. Strike 1. That's a different kind. Now outfield's going to go deep just in case. 1 ball, 1 strike. Toby Glover looking at her, looking for his 9th K against the rookie. Easy pop-up behind the mound. Glover finally sees it, grabs that himself, and the fans are a little upset. And it's going to bring up Ralphie Borgnar, the B-ranked left fielder, 348, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Swordfish still not around in their lineup. Tobias Glover looking good so far, early game. His first pitch is a slider, just misses inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. A real good contact hitter is Borgnar with fair power. Fouls that back up. Here's Souvenir behind home plate. It's 4-0 Ramblers in the bottom of the third. It's a good start. Got to keep that defense on. Good pitching. So far, so good. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pop up behind third base. Kenny Bernal goes over, makes that grab in front of his own dugout. I didn't know whether to dive or not, you know?
Yeah, that was a tough one because it was moving away from him.
All right, now it's going to bring Damian Rush. It's his, I think it's his, it's his first center fielder. Huge power hitter. Got to be careful, but not great contact, so just don't pitch him a fastball that he's going to take deep. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Toby Glover, 1 more to go. Fouls it back up and out. Outfield's going to go deep just in case he gets a hold of it. No balls, 1 strike. Who is this man on the mound, Pete? Who's this Toby Glover guy? Breaker low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, 28th pitch, 29 right here. Hard grounder. Diving Kawaguchi to her left. Whips it to first. What a save, Kara.
Yes, sir. Nice defense, Kara. We're going into the top of the fourth. It's Ramblers 4, Swordfish nothing. Kara Kawaguchi 1 for 1. Emilio Oduya 0 for 1. No McLean 2 for 2. Preston Glover at 44 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 8 hits. His ERA is up to a 4.0, Tommy. He started with no ERA. Kara Kawaguchi, the third baseman, locked in and fit. That's how we like her. 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Come on, Kara. First pitch in there for call strike. Strike 1. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, fouled off. 1-2 now to Kawaguchi. That's high, ball 2. Evened up, 2-2. There's a fly ball into left field. The left fielder is coming over to the line, and Borgnar will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Emilio Oduya.
Emilio, let's do something here. 0 for 1 on the day. Not a great hitter. Good second baseman, though. First pitch, misses ball 1. 1 count. I get that pitch count up. Second pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 52nd pitch by Glover, or yeah, by this Glover. That one's in there, strike 2, 1-2 the count now. He's still tense though. Swinging with strike 3. Glover gets that's going to make him feel better. Getting that's I think it's third K.
Yeah, I do. You didn't look good there. Noah McLean, the shortstop, 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 2 outs in the top of the 4th. 53 pitches. That one's a low ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a low ball 2. He's staying away from McLean, who's been on fire. Oh, there's a shot. That's going to go. Yeah. No McLean with a solo shot to left field. Over the left field wall. That's No McLean waking up. That traveled 408 feet. That's his first home run, first RBI of the season, making it 5-0. It came late, but it came, I'm just happy it came, you know. Kenny Bernal.
Yeah. All right, way to go, Ramblers. Let's keep it going. That's going to be it, Pete, for Preston Glover. They're going to bring in Miriam Smythe, the B-plus ranked reliever, already here at the top of the 4th. I think it's a little earlier than they thought they were going to. She is got a 5.0 ERA and a 1.0 whip with 6 Ks. She's got real good junk and pretty good velocity and accuracy. She's not well rested though. She's pitched recently, so we can get her throwing. She may be good at first, but then get sloppy a little bit later. She's got a 4-finger, mixes up the slider and the curveball. Yeah, so if we can be patient at the plate here, we can get her out in 2 more innings. First pitch, curveball, miss inside ball, 1-1 count to Kenny Bernal. Kenneth J. Bernal the first. Outside misses ball 2, 2 balls, no strikes. There it is, liner to left center field. That is going to be extra bases for a fast runner like Kenny Bernal. He's going to make it in for, I think, a stand-up. Oh, he slides into second just for good measure, Pete.
Just to show the folks. So that's the poster shot. They get a nice shot on that, turn it into a poster. Swindle Heath, 2 for 2, a home run, a single, and 3 RBIs so far today. Runner at second base with 2 outs. I'm tripping over my words. I'm not being very suave tonight. First one's in there for a call. Strike 1. Squares around the bunt. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's high ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Smythe throwing her 7th pitch. Outside ball 3. She wants to stay away from the big hack is in effect. Swindle Heath, 3 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 4, and she walked him. Yep. She walked him. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. In steps Kid Paul.
Probably a good move by her now, Pete. You got runners first and second. They can get that double play, get out of this. 2 outs. Liner to right field. That's going to be foul. 0-1 the count to the Kid. Top of the 4th, 5-0 Ramblers. Pow! Oh, he just missed that. It would have been a home run. 0-2 now. She got him in a hole. Outside corner misses ball 1. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside corner ball 2. 2. In the dirt, ball 3-3-2 full count. She may walk him too because she's afraid of him.
Strike 3.
Oh, she gets him on. They brought that curve back in.
Yeah, she just caught the outside corner. Okay, we're heading into the bottom of the 4th. It's Ramblers 5, Swordfish nothing. Hara O'Williams 0 for 1. Red Sportman 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Hetty Deputy 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Glover at 29 pitches with 2 strikeouts, only giving up 1 hit. Hara O'Williams, the designated hitter, is neutral and well. She's 0 for 1 today. She's an off-speed hitter. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. Ramblers up 5-0. First pitch to O'Williams, catches the low outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to O'Williams. She's the designated hitter for the Swordfish. That's in there for called second. Strike 1 and 2. She's behind in the count. Glover deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Hara O'Williams. Another K for Tobias Glover. Red Sportsman, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's hitting .259 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Nobody on with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Glover delivers. Strike 1. That's in there. Toby keeping his pitch count low. We're in the bottom of the 4th. He's only into the 30s. That's his 35th pitch to Red Sportsman. That was foul, and Sportsman now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, tried to get him to chase, but he was able to hold up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Glover delivers. Ooh, inside ball 2. 2-2 now to Red Sportsman. That one's popped up into right field, and Buck Daniel is there to make the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Hetty Deputy, the second baseman, she's locked in and fit. She's 0 for 1 today. Deputy is playing second base for the Swordfish. So nobody out, 2 outs. First pitch to Deputy's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike now to Deputy. There's a lifted foul into the stands along the first base side. She'll get another pitch, but she's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Glover delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Hetty Deputy. Another K for Toby Glover. We're going to head into the top of the 5th. It is Ramblers 5, Swordfish nothing. Corbin here to 2 for 2. Buck Daniel 0 for 2, and Junior Young Jr. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Miriam Smythe at 14 pitches with a strikeout, giving up a walk and a hit. Her ERA is at a 4.82. Corbin here to the designated hitter is neutral and fit. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. That's going to be the end of Miriam Smythe's day. And they're going to bring in Donnie Bowers, the C-plus ranked relief pitcher. Donnie Bowers with about average velocity, maybe let's call it average, a little bit less than average junk, and about average accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 0 ERA and a .43 whip with 1 strikeout. He's known as a pick officer, and he's a volatile pitcher. He throws the 4-seam fastball, the slider, and the changeup, and he is almost fully rested. So with nobody on, nobody out, Donnie Bowers takes over the pitching duties for the Swordfish. First pitch over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That was a low ball 1. Mojo changes to 25% faster rate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's way outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That one's lifted into a right field. Right fielder is in foul territory, and Thrustmaster will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Buck Daniel.
We got to keep pouring it on, Pete. We got to get way ahead of these guys. I'm afraid we can't hold them off the whole game. Buck Daniel over 2 today. That one right in there for strike 0 the count. Donnie Bowers looking good so far, though. 0-1. This is ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good patience. Top of the 5th, 5-0. There's one pass between the legs of his old teammate Donnie Bowers. Damian Rush pulls it in, and that's going to be 1 on, Pete, with 1 out.
Actually, I don't think Bowers was there when Daniels came in. Junior Young Jr., the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2. He was a rookie season or 2 ago, right?
I guess.
First pitch in there for a call strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's outside ball 1. 1-1 now to Junior Young Jr. That's inside ball 2. 2 ball. That's low ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. There's a roller down the third base side foul. He'll get another pitch. 3-2. That's in there for a called third strike. And Bowers racks up his first K. Kara Kawaguchi stepping into the batter's box.
I didn't know if that was a strike or not, though. But all right, 1-2, 2 outs, 1 on. Bad jumps at first base. Donnie Bowers gets his first K. That one inside 0-1. Kara Kawaguchi, though, strong. 469 this season. 2 balls, no strikes. Now he throws to her, but it's straight to Deputy at second base. Yeah. She's thrown out before she's halfway to first.
Yeah, well, she had power swing on, so we're going into the bottom of the 5th. Ramblers 5, Swordfish nothing. Arnie Blangs 0 for 1. Charlie Lopez 1 for 1, and Joshua Lindsay 0 for 1. Glover at 41 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 1 hit. His ERA is down to a 7.45.
Ernie Bling, Ernest, the little hack. 0 for 1 this afternoon. Locked in, but he's facing a locked-in Toby Glover. So we'll see what happens here. Who comes out on top? Hard foul ball, third base line. Outfield going to go deep for a dangerous catcher. Swordfish. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Glover's got him in a hole right now. He's winning the argument. 44th pitch coming up. Racha. Slider fouled back up. Souvenir. Still 0-2. Hard foul towards his own batting deck. Still 0-2. Having a hard time getting past him. But he can get him swinging something bad. Oh, instead he almost breaks his knee. Hits that out into center field. Looks like he's going to win that argument. Get on first base, Pete. No outs. 1 on. Rocky Lopez, 1 for 1 with a single today. Hitting 464. Great contact hitter. Not a ton of power. Slower than average runner at first base with a good arm behind the plate. It's not too much to worry. We want that double play ball. Instead, it's a Texas leaguer, Pete. Couldn't quite get there in time. So 2 quick hits, no outs. Here we go.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so now it is Josh Lindsay, tense. Good power hitter, though. 2 on, no outs, moving to the triple play. Home run to right field, and it's 3 runs. That's what we were worried about. We knew it was going to happen. Oh, boy. So Joshy Lindsay takes it over the right field wall. That ball went 445 feet. It's his 2nd home run and 10th RBI of the season, and we got us a ball game, 5-3. Fans are in it. All right, Charlie Thrustmaster, huge power hitter, and now they got some life in him. Outfield going to go deep, just in case, for the Thrustmaster. Still no outs. There's a slider in for a strike, 0-1 the count. But no more than 3 runs in 1 inning. That's our, left field going deep. Swindle Heat's going to be back just short of the track. Make that catch for the first out. But just the first out, we need 2 more.
Yeah.
It's Ralph Borgnow 0 for 1 on the day. Good contact hitter, fair power. 333 average. First pitch outside corner, strike 1-1 the count. Tobias Glover no longer locked in, but also not tense. He knows what he's doing. He's a pro. Throw second pitch, hard foul back behind the plate. 0-2. Got him in the hole, got room to play. 53rd pitch by Glover. Low and out, does not chase. Good selection though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, looking for out number 2. Slider popped up right field. Buck Daniel running up to make the grab for the 2nd out. Didn't look like he was confident about that. Damian Rush now. I didn't catch. I was looking at something else. Big power hitter. Outfield straight where they're at. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oh, well, the outfield going to go deep. Just didn't cuss. Toby Glover going to throw his 56th pitch. Rising fastball misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 57th pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's looking for his 11th K. Season 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets his 11th K on a nice slider outside corner, Pete.
Yeah, but he gave up 3 in the bottom of the 5th. So as we head into the top of the 6th, it's Ramblers 5 runs on 11 hits. The Swordfish 3 runs on 4 hits. Emilio Oiduya 0 for 2 with a strikeout. No McLean 3 for 3 with a home run. Ken Bernal 2 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. Bowers has thrown some pitches. Emilio Oiduya, the second baseman. Oiduya is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2. He favors the outside pitch. Nobody out. Top of the 6th. It's a 2-run game. First pitch inside over the inside corner for a called strike to Oiduya. That one's hit foul straight back into the backstop. He's in the hole now. No balls, 2 strikes. That's low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot into right center field. The center fielder is there calling for it. Damian Rush makes the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps No McLean. No McLean.
3 for 3 with a home run and something else. No, get us out of the situation, would you, pal? Liner to left field, straight into the glove of Ralph Borgnar. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down. Kenny Bernal, the catcher, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with a double and a single. So nobody on, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Ramblers winning 5-3. First pitch to Bernal's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. It's inside, ball 1. Bowers throwing his 24th pitch. That's a ripped, and it's a ground ball into left field. So a 2-out single for Kenny Bernal. And we got a runner at first with 2 outs. In steps Swindle Heath.
All right, Swindle, 2 for 2. The home run, single walk, 3 RBIs. We need our best guys to really jack us up and get us out here, Pete. 2-run win or lead right now at this point. It's good so far, top of the 6th, but these Swordfish are dangerous. Late swing, foul ball, third base line. That's going to drift foul, thankfully. A couple rows back. Souvenir. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Inside corner, misses ball 2. Good patient batting from a great hitter. That curve makes it back in for a strike. 2-2-2. Liner into right field. That's going to be into the gap. And they're going to get to... He's going to get to second base on a stand-up double, Pete. The runner's going to hold up at third. We got runners in second and third with just the 2 outs.
Yep, and in steps Kid Paul, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 3 today. There is 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Bowers is known as a pick officer. There's an intentional walk, so Bowers is going to walk Corbin here. Kid Paul, they're going to bring in Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Bases loaded, 2 out. Oh, I'm up.
I did not expect that walk now. Bases loaded with Huerta. Oh, on the count. Huerta, our DH with huge power, get a grand slam. That was it. That was the pitch. And never strike. Oh, on the count. Pressure way up. 1-1 now. Leads out. Gets that foul third base line. We are at 1 ball, 2 strikes in the hole. Gets under it. Swings at a bad pitch. Whoa. Foul back. 1-2 still. Hard foul back past the plate. Swinging defensively. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside corner and way to not swing. 2-2-2. Broken bat, fair ball, picks it up and touches the plate. That's it.
Yep. Going into the bottom of the 6th, it's Ramblers 5, Swordfish 3, Hara O'Wugliams 0 for 2 with a strikeout, Red Sportsman 0 for 2 with a strikeout, Heady Deputy 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, Tobias Glover at 58 pitches with 5 strikeouts, only giving up 4 hits. Hara O'Wugliams, the designated hitter, she's tense but well, 0 for 2 today. She's an off-speed hitter, so with nobody on, nobody out, bottom of the 6th, Ramblers holding on to a 2-run lead. Tobias Glover delivers. In there for called strike 1. Tobias Glover going to make his 60th pitch here in the bottom of the 6th. That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to O'Wugliams, the designated hitter. Low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That's in there for a called strike. That evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Ramblers with a 2-run lead. And that's lifted, and that's going to be into, it's going to be foul. Unfortunately, I thought they were giving me the first baseman, but they gave me the right fielder. That one's fouled back out of play. She'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Glover throwing his 65th. Low ball 3, she held up. Full count now to Harold O'Wugliams, the Swordfish designated hitter, 3-2. Yeah, that's over the outside corner for a called third strike, and down goes O'Wugliams, 1 out. In steps Red Sportsman, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. So nobody on with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Glover throwing his 66th pitch. That's fouled off, strike 1. No balls in the strike. Red Sportsman, the Swordfish third baseman. Takes that pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Glover delivers. Ooh. Inside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. That's in there for called second. That'll even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 6th. Glover delivers, and there's a shot, and that's going to get past I do ya. Past I do ya. Isn't the trigger dive?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, single to right field, and Heady Deputy, the second baseman, steps in. She's 0 for 2 as well. So with a runner at first base and 1 out, Heady Deputy, the second baseman, is standing in the batter's box looking down the barrel at
did not go where he wanted.
Toby Glover, and that's going all the way to the wall.
He's going home.
And they're going to bring it in. Unfortunately, the runner that was on base isn't very fast, so she gets a double to the wall in center field. So runners at second and third with 1 out, and in steps Arnie Blings. He's 1 for 2 with a single, and he's clutch. Who's clutch? The runner at third base. +5 to all skills when pressure is high. The effect is doubled when pressure is extreme. Arnie Blings a little hack, +40 contact, and -5 power when in an 0-1 or 0-2 situation. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. So his contact has gone up, but his power has come down. No balls, 1 strike. That's fouled off. 0-2 now to Arnie Blings. Toby Glover trying to get out of a little bit of a jam. Just missed the inside corner, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Blings, the Swordfish catcher. Glover deals, swing and miss, strike 3. Second out, good strikeout for Toby Glover. So with 2 outs now, in steps Charlie Lopez, the shortstop. He's locked in and fit. He's an ace exterminator, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. But Toby Glover is a rally stopper, +10 velocity, +10 jungle, +10 accuracy when pitching with at least 2 runners on base. He anticipated that pitch, but he let it go because it was outside, ball 1. Toby Glover now at 78 pitches. That was in the air. to left field, and Swindle
Yes.
Heath will make the catch for the third out. So crisis averted. We're going to go into the top of the 7th. It's still Ramblers 5, Swordfish 3, Buck Daniels 1 for 3, Junior Young Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, and Kara Kawaguchi 1 for 3. Bowers at 36 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, and giving up 3 hits.
The right field, number 44.
Buck Daniel, the right fielder, 1 for 3 with a single. Oh, that's you. Who's hitting? 1 for 3 with a single. I did it anyway.
You got this, sir?
Okay. Danny Bowers is going to take a seat. They're going through the whole pitching staff. They want this game. Sebastian Morrow, the C-plus ranked starter / reliever. He's got the less than average velocity, average junk, and a little bit less than average accuracy. He's neutral fit with a 0 ERA, 0 whip, 1 strikeout. He's got the reverse splits. He's almost fully rested. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. So Sebastian Morrow facing off against Buck Daniel in the top of the 7th. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's a roller to the second baseman deputy. She'll pick it up, double pump, and make the throw to Lindsay for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. And steps Junior Young Jr.
All right, Junior Young Jr. 0 for 3 today. Not looking that great yet. First pitch misses a ball. Good eye. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs up high. Ball 2. Good patience against the new pitcher. There's 1, but swinging a strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside corner, foul ball, third base line. Now we're at 2-2. Sebastian Morrow throwing his 7th pitch, way up high. He doesn't. He saw he liked the high pitch. 3-2 full count. Low and out, misses ball 40, walks him. Good patient batting there, Junior Young. If you can't get on to the by hitting, get on by walking.
That's all right. Walks as good as a hit. So 1 on with 1 out. Kara Kawaguchi stepping into the batter's box. 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. So 1 on with 1 out. First pitch. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot into center field. And the runner's coming around third, round second into third. So runners at the corners with 1 out, and in steps Emilio Idoia. I'll get it right one of these days, folks.
0 for 3, runners to the corners, 1 out. Just don't get the double play. Pressure way up. Almost ball 1. 0-1 the count. Hardliner into center field, Pete. That's going to bring in the run. It's going to be a clean single, and the Ramblers get 1 more, making it 6-3. Let's go, guys.
Yep, sir. Yes, sir. Getting those insurance runs. So runners at first and second with 1 out. No McLean, the shortstop, stepping in. 3 for 4, a home run, 2 singles, and an RBI. Come on, no. He favors the low pitch. Sebastian Morrow with the reverse splits. That's strike 1. Oh, no. What did I do? I hit the wrong button. Dagnabbit, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to see the things. Sorry, folks. That's low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a roller to the second baseman, deputy. She'll pick this up. I wanted to see his thing. His going into the bottom of the 7th. Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3, Joshua Lindsay 1 for 2 with a home run. Charlie Thrustmaster 0 for 2, and Ralph Borgnar 0 for 2. Tobias Glover at 78 pitches with 7 strikeouts.
Josh Lindsay 1 for 2 with a home run, 3 RBIs. I'm not sure when we'll see Glover have a seat. He's got 78 pitches. He may go through 7 innings. We'll see if he does well here in the 7th. I think they'll keep him going. If he starts to do poorly, I think they'll bring in the relief. Josh Lindsay, I didn't see slider in for strike, 0 on the count. Not 100% fitness, but he's a power hitter and he can go deep. Get him to within 2. There's 1 on the ground. Adoya's going to pick that up. Make the easy throw over to first base. Adoya is a consummate second baseman. Petey's not missing that one.
No, sir.
Now it's Charlie Thrustmaster. 0 for 2. We kept the rookie off the plates, man. I don't know if we can keep her off all day. 1 out. Pressure climbing up a little bit. Bottom of the 7th. 6-3 Ramblers. Hard foul. First base line souvenir. The fans look at that. 0-1 the count to Thrustmaster. Pitch goes cut finger outside. She doesn't chase. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1-1. 83rd pitch by Glover. Slider on the ground. That's going to be foul, thankfully, or it would have been extra bases. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to get past her. Swing and a strike 3. He K's her. Wow, he's got her numbered today, Pete.
Yeah, he does. He's done well. What a complete reversal from his first outing. You know what I mean? He's looking so good now.
Holy cats. Ralphie Borgnar, 0 for... No, I didn't see what he was. Anyway, he's neutral fit. 85th pitch coming up, and probably Glover's last inning. No balls, 1 strike. 2 ball 4. There's a liner. No, McLean jumps up, knocks it down. Didn't quite have enough to make it, and then drops it there. Okay, he's laughing about it.
All right.
All right, we won't make too much of that. Damian Rush now 0 for 2 on the day. Pressure climbing way up. Rush a deep hitter, so the outfield's going to go deep. But if he doesn't throw him a home run ball, we're okay. 2 outs. We need just 1 more. Again, I'm trying to chase something. Pete's looking. Okay, no, he's all right. He's going to give him the chance. The skipper looked at him. Tobias waved him off. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 on a slider. Outside corner, 1 the count. Toby Glover wants this 1 more batter. Get to the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, low and inside. So far, good pitch selections that he can't quite tag. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 outside corner. What a game for Toby Glover, Pete.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to the top of the 8th. It's Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3. Kenny Bernal 3 for 4 with a double and a strikeout. Swindle Heath 3 for 3 with a home run, a double and walk. Kid Paul 0 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. Morrow at 15 pitches, giving up a walk and 2 hits. His ERA is at a 4.50.
Number 35.
Kenny Bernal, the catcher, neutral and fit. 3 for 4, a double, 2 singles.
First pitch to Bernal. Misses ball 1. Good eye. 1 the count. Second pitch on the ground, but that's going to be straight to Lindsay for the out at first base.
One up, 1 down. In steps Swindle Heath, the left fielder. He's locked in and fit. He favors the outside pitches. Big hack. 3 for 3, a home run, a double, single walk, 3 RBIs. The man's done everything. He's even caught a fly ball, folks. Come on. Give it to him. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Swindle Heath. Oh, he ripped out one foul. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Heath. There's a line drive into center field for a clean single, so 1 on with 1 out in the top of the 8th. And the Ramblers aren't done yet, Tommy. Kid Paul, the center fielder, stepping in.
Hey, Paul, 0 for 3. 0 for 3. We got some hitters doing great, some not so well at all. There's the ball, good eye. 1 the count, outside corner. Pressure climbing up, 1 out. Which there for strike. 0-1 the count now. Third pitch outside corner, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. There goes the runner for second. Check swing. The throw. Not in time. He's safe, Pete. There goes the double play option. And a runner now in scoring position. Kitty Paul, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. God dang it. God
on the inside corner.
2 outs. Corbin here to the designated hitter. Steps in. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Runner at second base with 2 outs. God dang it. Sebastian Morrow throwing his 26th pitch. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Shirta playing. He's designated hitting for the Ramblers. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Morrow at 28. There's a shot. That's going to be gone. No. That's out of here. No, it's going to come up short. Just at the warning track. Borgnar will pull it in for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the bottom of the 8th. It is Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3. Hara O'Wugliams 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Red Sportsman 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Hetty Deputy 1 for 3 with a double and 2 strikeouts. Glover at 89 pitches with 9 strikeouts today. Hara O'Wugliams, the designated hitter. She's tense but well, 0 for 3 today. Toby Glover going to take a seat after what has to be one of the it is without a doubt the best pitch, the best game he's pitched this year. God bless Peter. All right,
that was easy.
Yeah, Tobias Glover. It should have been. Tobias Glover's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in Jada Testa. Jada Testa with above average velocity, above average junk, and above average and good accuracy. She's locked in and fit. She's got a 6.35 ERA, a 1.59 whip, and 8 strikeouts. She's got the elite changeup, and she's a clutch pitcher. She's got that 4-seam fastball, the elite changeup, and the curveball, and she's almost fully rested. So in the bottom of the 8th, Jada Testa taking over the first pitch, in there for called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3 in the bottom of the 8th. That one's fouled off into the stands. And very quickly, O'Wugliams in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Testa delivers. Low, ball 1. 1-2 now to O'Wugliams. There's a roller to No McLean. He's going to pick it up, make the quick throw to Junior Young Jr. at first base for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Red Sportsman, the 3rd baseman. He's 1 for 3 with a single. He's got magic hands, and he's a clutch player. +5 to all skills when pressure is high. So With nobody on and 1 out, Jada Testa delivers, and no, McLean's going to get there. No, he's not going to get there. He just missed a slow-moving ground ball that was able to squirt into center field. So 1 out, 1 on. In steps Hetty, deputy the second baseman. She's locked in and fit. 1 for 3 with a double. So 1 on and 1 out. The pressure is up on Jada Testa. She's a clutch player, though.
Got to be careful.
First pitch to deputy is
Nice.
Junior Young Jr. over the second, over to first for the double play.
Yes.
And we're out of the inning. So we're going into the top of the 9th. It is Ramblers 6 runs on 16 hits. The Swordfish 3 runs on 8 hits. Buck Daniel 1 for 4. Junior Young Jr. 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. And Kara Kawaguchi 2 for 4. Sebastian Morrow did some stuff, but who cares? Buck Daniel, the right fielder, neutral and fit. 1 for 4 with a single today. Come on, Bucky. Oh, it's me.
Buck Daniel takes the first one inside, ball 1. 1-0 the count. Top of the 9th, 6-3. Down ball 2. They'd like to add another one. Really get some insurance.
Oh,
it's
no.
fly ball. It's left field. That's going to be caught for the first out.
Got underneath it, Buck. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Junior Young Jr., the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 3 with a walk. 31 pitches for Morrow. It's inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Way outside ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's ripped, but just foul along the left field line. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shot straight away center field. The center fielder, Damian Rush, is there to make the catch. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Kara Kawaguchi. Come on, Kara.
All right, Kara, 2 for 4, having a great afternoon. 2 outs, outside corner, strike 1 on the count. Top of the 9th, there's outside corner, line in right field. That's going to be the 3rd out, Pete. Hopefully we can get out of this without giving up more than 2 runs.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 9th. Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3. Ernie Blings 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Charlie Lopez 2 for 3, and Joshua Lindsay 1 for 3 with a home run. Testa through 6 pitches, gave up 1 hit. Her ERA is at a 5.40.
Ernest Blings 1 for 3, the little hack with a single. Jada Testa had a good inning last inning, gets a sneeze. She closed things out here. It'd be pretty good if she does poorly. We bring in Twisty. Pressure climbing up already bottom of the 9th. These Swordfish don't want to get their second loss. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. To the locked-in little hack catcher, Ernesto Blings. Second pitch. Oh, missed the pie. The outfield's going to go deep. Just in case. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fans leaning forward in their seats. Ramblers hoping to pull out a victory on the road here. Hard one on the ground, and she dives for it, can't make it. That's going to be a single. Swindle Heath going to throw it into second base, and they're holding him at first base. Pete with a single, no outs, opens the double play.
Number 44, Charlie Lopez.
Charlie Lopez. Chuck Lopez, great contact hitter. Facing the locked-in Jada Testa. Just inside corner, ball 1. 1 the count. Slower than average runner at first base. Pressure way up. Rising fastball misses ball 2. 2 balls. No strikes. Bottom of the 9th. 6-3. There, the slider makes it in there. 2-1 now. Safety off to Charlie Lopez, shortstop. Swings, fouls it back off the fence. 2-2 now. She's in a better position. Looking for a K. Instead, it's on the ground. That's going to be another clean single. Buck Daniel's going to get in, throw that to third base. They're going to hold him up there, Pete. And now they got 2 on with no outs. Josh Lindsay now. It's clutch. They could tie the game here with a home run. They're going to bring in the closer, Twisty Gutierrez. He's got the reverse split surrounded. He's the 9.0 ERA. Throws right, so there's a 4-finger curve ball with the pressure through the roof. He's going to try and close things off here for the Ramblers. And he's got great junk. He's facing Josh Lindsay over the double play. First pitch loaded in there for strike. 0 on the count. Looking for the triple play. That'd be great. Plays at third base. 0-1. Fouled back behind the plate. This is where the problems happened before. 0-2. Can we get out of it? Oh, a curveball misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No chase. 1-2. The fans leaning forward. Now they want it. Curveball misses up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still no outs. Swing and a strike 3. Oh, way to go. A timely strike out there for Twisty. And
Right fielder, number 40, Charlie Thrustmaster.
Charlie Thrustmaster now. We did a double play, finishes this off. First pitch in for strike, 0-1 the count. Second pitch misses outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Pressure through the roof with 2 on. Hard foul, first base line. A 1-2 the count with 1 out. Looking for the double play ball. Check swing, ball 2 outside corner. Ooh, 2-2. Fouled back behind the plate. 2-2 still. No outs. Oh, man, what a game so far, Pete. Curveball. Oh, misses outside just barely. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Foul ball. Third base line to fans leaning forward. 3-2 full count with 1 out. Fans going bananas. Can he get past her? Looking for the right call. Throws. Curveball. Swing and a strike 3. Oh, Pete, now there's 2 outs. We need just 1 left. Who are we going to face? Rolf Borgnar, 1 for 3 of the singles, powers down.
He's an RBI 0.
RBI 0, this is what we're hoping for. He's still surrounded though. Liner in the left field. Swindle Heath going over. Makes the grab for the out Pete, and the Ramblers win the game. Yeah!
All right.
Oh,
What a win.
Holy
that was
cow.
a good one.
oh, I did not expect that, man. I did not expect that. Did you expect that?
I did not expect that, but I believe in the team. I really truly believe that these guys can hold their own against anybody. We just have momentary lapses and stuff that cost us games, but I'm not surprised. I'm kind of overwhelmed at Tobias Glover's effort tonight. I mean, I didn't expect that from him. I mean, he had a heck of a night.
Yeah. Boy, we got the offense and the defense. Pete, the Ramblers, we did what we had to do. We scored first, got one in the top of the second, and we held them off again. We got 3 more in the third and tacked 1 more on the fourth. So it was 4-0 before they even did anything. Held them off the board until the 5th. Had our 1 hiccup there where we lost 3 runs. But it was off of 1 hit. It was the 3-run home run.
Right. Yeah.
So other than that home run, that 1 mistake, they get nothing else. We tack on 1 more in the 7th for good measure. Ramblers get 6 runs on 16 hits. We hold the best team in the league, the Swordfish, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Yes, sir.
For offense, Noah McLean comes out, goes 3 for 5, gets 2 runs, a home run, an RBI. Good to see him come back at a timely time. Kenny Brawell goes 3 for 5, has a great day with 1 run and a strikeout. Swindle Heath goes 4 for 4 with a run. You said you were looking for him. He came back, hits a home run, gets 3 RBIs, walks once. He might be player of the game. Kid Paul has a horrible day. Goes 0 for 4, walked once, struck out twice. Corbin Huerta 2 for 5 is a good day with a run. Buck Daniel goes 1 for 4, not his best, or 1 for 5, not his best. Junior Young Jr. Does poorly, 0 for 4 with a run though. Walks, gets the strikeout. So we got on with the walk and then across the plate. Kara Kawaguchi does good as she usually does, 2 for 5 with an RBI. Emilio Doya goes 1 for 4 with an RBI. So he just got the 1, but he got the RBI and 1 strikeout.
And for the Swordfish, Hara O'Wugliams goes 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. Red Sportsman goes 2 for 4 with a strikeout. Deputy 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Ernie Blings goes 2 for 4, scored a run and struck out once. And then Charlie Lopez 3 for 4, scored a run. And then Joshua Lindsay 1 for 4, scored a run. He hits that 3-run shot, the 3-run home run, and he struck out once. And then Thrustmaster 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. Borgnar 1 for 4, and then Damian Rush 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
Pitching, Tobias Glover comes in and earns that win, Pete. He threw 7 innings, gave up just 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 9 strikeouts with a 1 unfortunate home run. His ERA is down to 7.82. He's now 1-1-0 on the season. Jada Testa comes in, throws an inning, gives up just 3 hits. Her ERA is at a 5.40. She's 2-0 on the season. They bring in Twist Gutierrez for the save, and he gets it. He throws an inning, gives up nothing, strikes out 2 batters. And with the surrounded trait, you never know. It's a little nervous, but he came out and he did what he had to do. His ERA is down to 6-0 now, and he's 0-2.
And the Swordfish Glover, the starting pitcher, he'll get the loss. He went 3 2/3 innings, gave up 9 hits, 5 earned runs, he racked up 3 strikeouts, gave up 2 home runs. His ERA jumps up from a 0 to a 4.66, and his record will fall to 1 win, 1 loss, no saves. They brought in Miriam Smythe. She pitched a third of an inning, gave up a hit. She walked 1, struck out 1. Her ERA is at a 4.82, and she leaves with a no win, no loss, 3 save record. Donnie Bowers came in, and good to see him again. He went 2 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. He leaves with no ERA and no record to date. And then Sebastian Morrow, I believe it was, he pitched 3 innings and gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. His ERA is at a 2.25, and he has no record so far this year. 3 stars of the game. The number 1 star, my partner called it. Good old number 17, the A-ranked left fielder, right fielder, Swindle Heath. He goes 4 for 4 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, scored a run, and he stole a base. That's a full day for the big man.
It is. Second star of the game is the second player who's been absent and made the stars list. It's the shortstop, Noah McLean. Has a great day to turn things around. He goes 3 for 5, gets a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs against the best team in the league. Gives us another well-deserved win.
Yeah, and then the last star, number 21 for the Swordfish, the B-minus ranked first baseman, third baseman, Joshua Lindsay. He went 1 for 4, but that one was a big one. He hits the home run, the 3-run home run that put the Swordfish back within striking range, and he also scored a run. Unfortunately, it was in a losing effort. Gamer stats, Tommy G with 8 hits, 1 home run, 1 RBI, 2 great catches, 2 stolen bases, and 4 strikeouts for a contribution of 44%. Pete J with 8 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and 7 strikeouts for a contribution of 56%.
Nice. Way to contribute, man. Way to overachiever. Well, that's nice to see. Okay, they don't give any other moments here, so that's good. So it's just a clean win for us. Looking good, keeps us in first place. Yeah. So that was good news. Wow. So. Again, I didn't know if we were gonna make that win today, but what a showing by the team.
Yeah, they looked really good. It was a good all-around game. Again, we didn't leave Toby in there too long. Once we got he got through the 7th. We brought in Jada Tester for the 8th. Once she kind of started to struggle in the 9th, we didn't hesitate, and we pulled her and brought in the closer. So I think that was good pitching management. And then offensively, I think the biggest thing that really helped them was they took a lot of pitches. The guy that they started with, Swordfish, had no ERA, and so the best thing is just to let him just throw. You know what I mean? Try to get him to throw it like anywhere from 10 to 20 pitches every inning. Just make sure he's racking up that pitch count, and I think that really kind of helped them out.
And I think we finally got contribution for some A-list players who haven't been doing much in a while. They both, Swindle and No, both came back and sort of started getting in there again. So the other team probably didn't expect them to do much, and they shocked them. So that was good.
Yeah, like I said, Swindle came out made a lot of noise at the beginning of the season. No, McLean was he's off to a really slow start. Last year we talked about him being one of the best offensive players on the team, and like I say, first home run, first RBI in this game. That's how late in the season.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good timing, I guess. He saved it up for a good day.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll end things at 1:15. It was a great win down here in the Caribbean to keep us in first place and really show that we could beat the best teams out there, Pete.
It does. It shows that we can stand shoulder to shoulder with anybody in the league.
It does. Right. Now we will see you for our next game against the Herbosaurs out in Tacoma. Until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is Pete J. And we're saying, get out of here.